Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Habit. And this is from director Janell, Shirtcliff, and starring, most notably, Bella Thorne. Yep. And Bella Thorne, the former Disney child actor who is now like a OnlyFans star, well, I guess probably not for that much longer after finding out what's going on with OnlyFans, but who is doing a lot of porn and adult films, and now is popping up in some of her own films here, including this film, Habit, where she plays a street-smart party girl who gets mixed up in a violent drug deal and finds a possible way out by masquerading as a nun. This film has a lot of style, the colors, the shots, how everything's framed. It has that going for it, and it's done really well. And I could appreciate that from Shirtcliff and the cinematographer on the film, Rain Lee, and how that brings that kind of visual flair to the table. And at least it has that going for it. Because otherwise, I feel like a lot of these characters and these performances are really shaky, and you don't really feel connected on any kind of level with these characters. They feel like these stereotypes that are just thrown out there. And I don't feel like Bella Thorne or Andreja, Pejic, Lily Mintz, Josie Ho, and all the other young actresses in this film, I don't feel like they bring a whole lot to these characters either. And you have somebody like a Iron Sky, and oddly enough, Gavin Rossdale, like musician turned composer, playing some veteran, more adult characters in this film. And like this crux of the story, it's like, you know, not quite the sister act, but like kind of the sister act. And like you've seen stories like this before, except this film is definitely filled with angst, but like not in a good way. It just feels like it's very much in your face and aggressively so, and it doesn't feel like it's tonally there to really compel you and really bring you in, because like this is going for action, drama, thriller, comedy, and I don't feel like this film really has a sense of identity beyond the visual flair that Shirtcliff brings to the table. And like this film has a 2.7 out of 10 on IMDb. This is not getting a whole lot of love, and I'm not surprised, but like the very beginning of the film can bring you in and set the tone for you, but then there's not a whole lot of narrative thrust or drive to this, and it's kind of just like this wandering kind of mess of a film. And in the end, I don't feel like this really added up to much, and I don't feel like I really got a whole lot out of it. And you know, if you're really into this like young, angsty, highly stylized kind of filmmaking, you might get some enjoyable moments out of this film. But for me, I don't feel like this really brought anywhere near enough to make this a worthwhile experience for me. And this film's like sitting at 1 hour and 21 minutes. It's not like it's a huge investment, but you know, by the end, I didn't feel like I got that much out of that investment. So in the end, I don't know if I'm really going to be recommending The Habit to a wide range of people, but you know, those angsty people who enjoy an angsty and crazy time might get some fun out of this. But those are my thoughts on The Habit. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.